It is so great to be back here at the ballpark, and we are joined right off the top by the VP and General Manager of the White Sox, 𝗵cie Getz. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Good. We appreciate because how many times we can give the boss on the set opening day? Not many times.
I'm going to put in a request every game. Every game, Chris
We can
Getz.
make that happen.
Oh, can we make that happen?
If we win today, okay, we'll consider tomorrow.
You got to
consider tomorrow.
You got
a no.
an 𝗕cie mentality.
Yeah,
Whatever happens today, I do the same stuff the next day.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on the show. Obviously, you were here for the home opener last year. So listen. First road trip of the season did not go great. How would you sum up the first 6 games? Because that did not go as according to plan.
Yeah, I mean, frustrating. I mean, when your starters aren't going deep into games, it's going to come at a cost of chewing up the bullpen, overuse, underperformance, and then, you're trying to play catch-up offensively. So, you look at spring training, we felt like we were in a pretty good place. Open it up with Milwaukee Brewers. I mean, they're airtight team. I mean, they're relentless, but that doesn't mean that we couldn't have played better there. That game 3 got away from us, which was pretty painful. But with that all being said, we're really happy to be home here. The play in front of our fans. You look at last season, I think about the Friday night games with the City Connect and the support that the players feel. They responded really well last year in those environments, and to get an opening day here back in Chicago with this club. We're excited to get things rolling.
All right, so after the game 2 days ago in Miami, 𝗏 said, and I'm quoting here, "That's on me, the struggles of the start of the season. We're just not executing. I need to change. We're going to see what we can do better at starting with me." What'd you think about what Will said after
Well,
the game?
you appreciate the leadership, and Will's such a humble, and he takes such ownership in that role. But to say that it's on him, I think is a bit unfair. At the end of the day, we're talking about 162 games. The pitching has to improve. The defense needs to improve in our offense as well. Now, we believe in this group. We really do. We felt really good about the offseason that we had. Some of the additions that we were able to make. Murakami obviously is probably the one that's highlighted the most. But we feel like we've got a pretty good system in place, and I say that from the coaching staff, the pitching and the hitting, organizationally, where we're at right now, things are on the up and up. The second half last year, I think we felt it, right? Anyone that follows this closely could really sense the momentum and the direction that this was going. So, the first week of the season isn't going to dictate how we conduct our business. And once again, just happy to be back here at home with our fans and get things rolling here.
Yeah, we saw different lineups for last six games. We see different guys playing different positions, different turn and bad turn. Is it something you guys try to figure out, or that's the way it's going to be most of the year?
Acuna for one, right? We brought him in here. Historically, it's really been, infield defense for him. We've got him in the outfield. Initially we've done that throughout spring training, where we're going to continue to do that. But we also want to take advantage of his ability to play, shortstop and second, and obviously that slides over Colson and impacts, just the infield dynamic. We in balancing, righties and lefties, optimizing our offense, but also considerations for our defense. So I do think that there's going to be some movement throughout the year, maybe as often as what we've done here early on. I don't know if that's the case. It really is going to be dependent on who's on the mound and how the team's playing. But, we're still developing a lot of these guys. We are. And Acuna, prime example of getting comfortable in the outfield. Pereira, coming in here and want to utilize his defense and his offensive play. And, Tristan Peters has gotten off to a nice start, and he's got some outfield versatility. We've got some guys that can bunt and we can hit and run with, and then we've got other lineups that perhaps, it's a different approach offensively. So, we're still kind of, defining on what our style of play is going to be for this upcoming season. But we know the intent is to create runs, create havoc on the base pass, and catch the baseball.
Right, so we're watching the first 2 games in Milwaukee. They didn't go the White Sox way. And there's Pat Murphy, Brewers manager, who says post-game that the White Sox will be a team to be reckoned with in the American League Central. Here's someone, facing you, and he sees that. Did you hear what he said, and what do you think about those comments?
I did, and you appreciated that. Murph's comments, obviously, to hear that from a Pat Murphy with such a quality organization and club, that is a feather in the cap. And to be honest with you, the conversations we've had other clubs, whether it be executives, coaches, managers, they see it as well. It's coming. But it is a young group, and there's variance in that group. Sometimes it's going to look, great. Sometimes it's not going to look so pretty. That's part of a developing young club. But, you look at, where we are in the catching front, and obviously it hurts not having Kyle Teel out there. But, up the middle, what we're able to provide, whether it be Colson Montgomery, Chase Maidroth, obviously you throw Acuna in there. He's playing center field and his ability to play the middle infield. Vargas and the progress he's made as a major league player. You throw in a Murakami. Yeah. We like where our bullpen is. Obviously, if we, overuse them, that always kind of changes the calculus and the production there. We've got to get these starters going. We do. And today, we're opening with Grant Taylor. We've done that in the past, and that's really, let's see what that does with Sean Burke today and be able to, to pitch deeper into the game. So we're willing to make adjustments when need be. But really, Shane Smith, he's had 2 starts. He's not himself right now. He's running away from that 4-seam fastball, which was so effective last year. We've got to get that right. But then if you're looking more big picture, Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith, Tanner McDougal, let's call them a big 3. I mean, they really are. They're sitting there in AAA and continue to develop.
They're playing good. How close? I know you can't give us a date, but, we're looking at the Charlotte Knights, and actually Baseball America just a couple of days ago said that the White Sox AAA team has the 5th most talented in all of the minor leagues. How close are we talking here? Because we're watching the Charlotte Knights, and it seems like a lot of guys are knocking on the door.
They'll come into play this year. Okay. They will. I mean, Sam Antonacci, William Bergoya, obviously the 3 arms there, and there's going to be some other guys as well. A lot of them are at AAA for the first time. They are, and Sam Antonacci, for example, he's playing the outfield. He has some history out there, but we want to make sure he's comfortable out there just to have that as another weapon, just knowing that kind of our infield dynamic right now. But he's a left-handed hitter and able to play multiple positions. But these guys will get up here. You don't want to get too listen, I get as enticed as anyone else and excited about the potential of bringing those guys up here. But really, what's going to make a quality year is the amount of talent, the depth of the talent. It's not just going to be the 26-man roster that's on our opening day roster here today. Yeah,
that's basically what I think the expectation should be. You want a lot of wins here, but it's going to be this team that's here now, young guys coming, and as you said, it is still a work in progress. There might be weeks where you don't want them to go 1-5 too often, but if that can happen with a young team, can happen with any team. Happened here out of the gate. Hopefully some wins are coming. Chris Getz, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you, sir.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the pregame show tomorrow.
Let's go.
Pregame show tomorrow.
I hope so.
Yeah.